year, I've had a strategy for winning this election and getting all those people to stay home now. I think you're absolutely right about being a truth teller, but I have a strategy that I think you must use to get those people out. Everything that you talk about on Jeff commercial, I noticed especially this week, Jeff, and everything that you said today inspires me to know that what I've written here is an absolute must. The new winning strategy I've never seen it used before. In the primary and the main election, I want the key constitutional candidates, and when I say constitutional, I mean constitutional conservatives, that can't be one without the other, which I see as you, Scott Walker, and Ben Carson. You have to take those key candidates and run as a unified constitutional team where you use everybody, as opposed to the traditional strategy is you throw them away when they lose the election. You will run as a unified constitutional team that forms the foundational basis for the executive branch. In advance, you get a commitment from those other candidates as well as pre-selected super conservative constitutional leaders. You can say John Bolton for one of them. I'll give you more names in a minute. You make a pact among yourselves that whoever wins the primary agrees to name all of those other pact members as part of your administrative team. To the executive branch, the heads of all the cabinets, the agencies, etc., your vice president, and so forth. We include our talent. We don't eliminate it like a traditional system does. I named this team America 2016. You are asking voters to choose you as the leader of this team. You are running yourself, but you're also running as the leader. You're going to gain far more votes in the final election because everybody's getting everyone that they love that's a constitutional conservative. The key is you have to know how the voters are thinking. Even if I don't get my candidate, I get you and I get this whole freaking pile of incredible constitutional leaders to run my entire executive branch. Everybody can win. Who says we can't have it all? United we stand and divided we fall. I'm going to give you some names of people that I think, recommendations, that I think would be wonderful examples for this team. Of course, President Ted Cruz and Vice President Ben Carson and Scott Walker. You guys can work that out amongst yourselves. The Secretary of State, John Bolton. The Department of Defense, Colonel Allen West. The Department of Justice, sometimes one of the low ethical standards in our country, and knows the Constitution and stands up for it by himself and with a little bit of support here and there. Senator Jeff Sessions, instead of their older or the DHS, the governor who has had to actually do Homeland Security, Governor Rick Perry, and who better but underneath him to run the Border Patrol than Sheriff Joe Arpaio. The Labor Secretary, Carly Fiorina. The Veterans Administration, one of the strongest supporters to the veterans is Mike Huckabee. For the Veterans Administration. And HHS, that Ben Carson is not selected. Only he's not selected as a VP. Who better but Ben Carson to run HHS? The Speaker of the House, Trey Gowdy. Under this administration, we can have the Senate Leader Mike Lee. Under this administration, we both short-term and long-term, and then I need to hear if you like this and if you're going to use it. The RNC keeps telling us that we need moderates to win, but we just keep getting losing moderates all the time. This breaks the RNC's hold and shows that when the Constitution was united, we can win. It stops dividing the vote. No, I'm not kidding. This is about winning the country. Okay. It stops dividing the vote and increases your number of votes because you're getting everybody. You don't need to badmouth each other because they're going to be on your team. It creates a pool of constitutional candidates for decades to come. Okay. You can clean up the corrupted agencies. The Republicans need a team, the Democrats don't. This is why we need to unite together. And all I'm saying is don't let the egos get in the way and don't let the illegals take over the election because they are ruining the integrity of this administration and the government.
Is a phenomenal list, and from your lips to God's ears. Now, I'll point out, if the Democrats tried to do something likewise, I guess Hillary could announce Bernie Sanders as the Secretary of Socialism. And Bernie could announce Hillary as the Secretary of Email Security. But listen, I think you are absolutely right that we need to unify conservatives. The D.C. moderate establishment has one object: splinter conservatives. To be honest, they don't care how we split. They just want the men and women here, the men and women listening on the radio, one chunk to go with one candidate, one chunk to go with another. Some number of evangelicals to say, okay, I need an evangelical pastor. Some number of libertarians to say, I'm going over here. Some number of folks to say, we need a governor. And the more we splinter, that's how they take another moderate establishment candidate and run right up the middle with 22% of the vote, win the nomination. If that happens, Hillary Clinton is the next president of the United States. I agree with you, that debate stage has some remarkable talent. And I feel quite confident that if I'm elected, a significant number of the members on that stage would end up in a Cruz cabinet. And part of the key, I agree with you also about not tearing each other down. One thing that y'all will see. Others may choose to throw rocks. Others may choose to go into the gutter and get personal. I have not and I will not reciprocate. We're going to focus on substance and policy and record. That's what politics is supposed to be about, but it should be unifying us together. So let me just make a final request of each and every man and woman here, and each and every man and woman listening on the radio. If you believe our country is in crisis, if you think the stakes have never been higher than they are right now, if you believe the only way we can win is to get back to the Constitution and the free market principles that built this country, then I will ask each and every one of you to go and vote for me 10 times. We're not Democrats. I'm not advocating voter fraud. But let me tell you how each of you can do it. Each of you can go and show up on primary day and cast your ballot, and you can pick up the phone and you can get 9 other people who wouldn't have shown up, and you said, this race matters. The men and women in this basketball auditorium, if each of you got 9 others, would have an enormous impact. The men and women here can quite literally win the New Hampshire primary. The media, as Jeff knows well, is going to tear us down, is going to attack conservative common sense principles. Our strength are the men and women here at the grassroots, our New Hampshire leadership team. We have 3 statewide co-chairmen. We have former U.S. Senator Bob Smith. We have former New Hampshire Speaker of the House, Bill O'Brien, who's here with us today. And we have Executive Counselor Dave Wheeler. The strength of this campaign is the men and women here. It's the grassroots. Let me tell you quite simply and frankly, I cannot win this race. Only you can win this race. With your fundraising support. Everyone remember the website? TedCruz.org. With your fundraising support, we're shattering fundraising records. Yes. To the astonishment of Washington. Over 100,000 Americans have gone to TedCruz.org and supported this campaign. 95% of the money being raised has been $100 or less. With your fundraising support, with your passion, with your social media, with your knocking on the door and talking to your sister, your brother, your son, your next door neighbor, your co-worker, and saying, I love my kids, you love your kids, enough is enough, let's take